everyone. Today let's have an insight into sensory issues with respect to virtual autism. I hope most of you have seen our previous video on virtual autism and remember that virtual autism is a transient phase which is appeared because of high amount of screen times to children. Generally, more than 3 hours per day since childhood might lead to virtual autism in children. So when we talk about the sensory issues, I would say that few of the sensory issues are definitely associated even in children with virtual autism. Because if the child is sitting at one place and watching only to the screens, they are depriving of the other sensory input which would have come if they have indulged in a naturalistic play environments. For example, if the child is playing with the parents or with the grandparents, we generally use different type of toys. Like it could be a soft toy or it could be manipulative toys like where you press something and the light might pop up or the sound might come up. So what's happening in that case is, child is touching the objects, he is getting details into the toys, he is listening to our verbal commands, he is also understanding the textures of it, and he might be running around in order to play with the objects, as simple games like passing the ball. So such scenarios will give a lot of other sensory inputs like your tactile and your proprioceptive and the vestibular also, along with the auditory and visual stimulations. But what happens when the child is sitting and looking only at the screens? They are getting only high loads of visual and auditory stimulations. So definitely kids are missing out on the other sensory portions of it. So likewise, I would like to conclude that sensory issues could be a part of children who are diagnosed under virtual autism also. But it need not be the case in every child. But there are high chances that sensory issues might be associated to virtual autism. I hope I had made my point. Thank you so much.